What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Kevlar Beats, back with another beat for y'all. I hope y'all enjoy this one. Hope y'all enjoyed the last one. I got more to come. So right now I'm gonna go through each and every sound that I put into this beat, and then I'm gonna let you hear the final product at the end. So let's start out with the melody I came up with. I used Native Instruments Alicia Keys. I'm gonna let you hear the dry version, and then I'm gonna let you hear the version with the added effects. Nothing too complicated. So here it is. I used the RC20, added a M rhythmizer, and this was I just wanted the beginning melody to be at half speed. I don't have a gross beat, so I use M rhythmizer as alternatives. I put an auto filter on it and EQ'd it, automated the EQ, so when the bass kicks in, the bass notes from the melody cut out. Let me re-enable. And here is the melody with all the effects. You can't hear the bass right now. It's with the 808. So once the 808 kicks in, the melody, bass notes will, disappear pretty much. So the next sound is the melody, and I put a tape stop effect at the end of each little bar. Again, I had to EQ out the low bass notes so it wouldn't clash with the 808s. So let's throw in those effects and see how it sounds. Alright, let's move on to the next sound. This is without any effects. Auto filter. RC20. I love this plugin. Created my own little preset. I just adjust it as needed. The next sound is the actual melody part of the chords. And I actually added an echo boy. This belongs to Sound Toys. Real simple, right? You don't have to overcomplicate things, so especially if you can't really play the keys like myself. So just make it sound good enough. Here's the melody with the sound effects. Alright, next sound. Nothing too complicated, just two keys pretty much. Two keys and some reverb. Alright, the next sound is a riser. I use the riser plugin on Native Instruments, and it just sounds like the next sound, good old 808. The next sound is the synth. So it was real wide at first, so I actually used the R bass mono to get it, more mono than stereo. You can actually use the S1 imager if you have waves and squeeze it in instead of it being like this. Well, you can't hear it because I have the R bass on, but without the R bass, it doesn't sound bad. I just don't like it with all the instruments. By itself is fine. Sound I used was my good old daughter's voice. That's my daddy. I think she did this when she was about 5 years old, and now she's 11, so I just put it in my little beats.
That's my daddy.
And last but not least, I will let you listen to my drums. That little second kick, that was an accident. I hit the key on my MIDI keyboard by accident. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. That sounds pretty damn good. So I just kept it in there. Boom, boom. So I like to do my hi-hats differently from everybody else. I like to, you can use Pan Man, or you can use, Ableton has, instead of using Pan Man from Sound Toys, you can use Ableton's Auto Pan. It's just an easy plugin to use to get it to move from right to left. Not too much though, because it just sounds weird if you move it way to the right or way to the left. So there we go. And now, last but not least,